Hello students, now we shall look into pulverized fuel burning system. You can see there are two types of systems basically for burning this pulverized fuel. One is a unit system and second is central or bin system. Both these systems are shown in one diagram only, common diagram. So you can see the raw coal comes and then there is a primary crusher. This coal is the form of big lumps. So they are crushed into small, say 1 inch, 2 inch small parts in the primary crusher. Then there is magnetic separator to separate any magnetic materials. Then a coal is dried and coal is taken to the bunkers. Bunkers means big storage, like oil storage tanks are there. It is sent to the bunker. Now here to the left side you find the unit system and to the right side you find the central system. So now what is the difference? See, in unit system means for each burner in unit system there is a pulverizer, separate pulverizer, and there is separate scale. Okay. Whereas in central system that is not the case. In central system the scale is common, the pulverizer is common, and then the pulverized coal is stored in a central bin. And from the central bin it is fed to the different furnace burners. So this is the main difference. In unit system, each burner and pulverizer constitute a unit. It consists of raw coal bunker, okay, a feeder, a pulverizing mill, separator and a burner as shown in the figure. In operation, raw coal is supplied to the bunker where it is crushed to the required sizes, and the crushed coal is then fed to the pulverizing mill through a feeder at a specified rate depending upon the combustion requirements. Hot gases are passed through the feeder to dry the coal. This air and hot gases, they are passed through the feeder to dry the coal. The dried coal is pulverized in the mill and is carried to the burner. An induced draft fan is used at the pulverizer to carry powdered coal to the burner. See, induced fan means it is like sucking, pulling like, okay. Forced draft, FD fan means forced draft, that is pushing, okay. A separator is provided to separate the grains of bigger size from the powder and is returned to the pulverizer for further crushing. So when in pulverizer some particles are still left, big particles, so they are returned back again to the pulverizing mill, where again they will be ground and sent so that it can be used in the burner. So you can see left there is a raw coal bunker comes to a feeder. In that feeder we are providing hot air. So that preheated air, that will it will evaporate the moisture. Then this dry coal is sent to the pulverizing mill where it is powdered, and because of induced draft fan, this air is carried, sucked by the fan, and then air plus this pulverized coal is sent to the furnace burner. And here again there is a preheated secondary air for complete combustion. Okay, so what are the advantages of this unit system? It is simple in operation and economical than the central system. Combustion is controlled directly after pulverizer. Maintenance cost is low and the fuel supplied to the burner can be controlled easily. What are disadvantages? The performance of pulverizing mill is poor as the system operates at variable loads. The total capacity of mills must be higher than the central system. The unit system of fuel burning is less flexible. Whenever any auxiliary fails, the burner has to be put off. So for each burner there is one pulverizer and scale. Any auxiliary there is a problem, then the burner is put off because it cannot be supplied coal from any other pulverizer. You see, for it's only one scale, one pulverizer, one burner. No crisscross is there. Wear and tear of the fan blades is more since it handles hot air and coal particles. So here because hot air is used for drying. So that wears the fan blades. Strict maintenance of pulverizing mill is a must for the perfect operation of the system. Now coming to the central system. Now you can see the schematic arrangement of the central system, or also known as bin system, for burning pulverized coal. The crushed raw coal is dried using hot air or the flue gases and is fed to the pulverizer. So there is a common pulverizer now. The pulverized coal from the pulverizer mill is passed to the cyclone separator, where the oversized particles are separated and fed back to the mill. Cyclone separator means it's like a funnel only, big funnel. So because of this density difference, these big particles will fall down, light particles will be taken away from the top. The pulverized coal is then transferred from the separator to the central bunker. Here there is central bunker, big bin, through a conveyor system. The pressurized air from the forced draft fan supplies the stored coal to the burner. The air not only carries the fuel but also acts as a primary air for the combustion of fuel. Secondary air is supplied to the burner separately to assist in the complete combustion. So you can see here raw coal is coming in the bunker, comes to the feeder. In the feeder, hot air is supplied to dry that, comes to the pulverizer. In the pulverizer, it is pulverized and goes to cyclone separator, where again the big particles are again sent back to the pulverizer, and small particles, pulverized coal, comes to the conveyor, and from conveyor it goes to the bunker. And from the bunker there is a FD fan which pushes the pulverized coal to the burner, and in the burner secondary air is also supplied. So what are the advantages of a central system? Central system is highly flexible, and hence we can meet any quick changes in the demand. Burner operation is independent of coal pulverization. The pulverizing mill can be stopped when there is a good stock of pulverized coal. So if you have enough stock of the pulverized coal, then you can stop the system. The fan wear is less as it handles only natural air. Here FD fan is directly handling air, and coal size can be controlled efficiently because you have got a cyclone separator. Disadvantage is the central system is expensive and occupies more space. It requires complicated coal handling systems. Power consumption in the auxiliary is high. Chance of fire hazard is more since the pulverized fuel is sourced. Here, for all the burners, huge bunker or bins are there. So that is slightly dangerous. Can be a potential fire hazard, and the operation and maintenance cost is high for the central system or the bin system.